Hi, this is Ogres, and this video review is on the WWE NXT 2.0 episode from January 25th, 2022. It is now February 14th, 2022. The time is 2:48 a.m. I finished watching this episode about 3 days ago, so I am about a couple of weeks behind, but I did see most of this on YouTube, so it's not like I'm really behind. I'm just behind on watching the full episode. So yeah, let's get into the review itself. The first match was MSK versus Jack at Time in a Dusty Classic Tag Team Tournament quarterfinal match. MSK won by pinfall, and then they advanced to the semi-finals, which would have been next week on February 1st, which I do have written down, yes. Then there's a promo backstage. Zoe urges Io to find a new tag team partner. There was a promo backstage. Grimes sends a message to D'Angelo. There was a promo in the ring. Escobar shares his disgust for Bron Breakker because of how quickly he won the NXT title after having a handful of matches. Match number 2 was Solo Sikoa versus Boa in a no DQ Falls Count Anywhere match. Solo Sikoa won by pinfall. It was a very brutal match. I thought it was very, very good. There was a promo. Gunther promises a new era. I hate that name. I prefer Walter, but that's just me. Match number 3 was Guru Raj versus Duke Hudson, who made his return, but Hudson won by pinfall. Then there was an interview backstage. Indy Persia and Kaylee Ray are ready. I don't have the rest of that written down. Why do I not have the rest of it written down? Hang on. Let me just check. Oh wait, I can check on the... What am I doing? Check on this actually. We'll go. Just give me a second, guys. All it says is ready to. I don't have the rest of it. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm ready to fight. That was what the rest of it was. Let me see. Want revenge. Let me just check the rest of this, guys. I want to make sure. Issues and challenge to Imperium. Why have I not got all of this written down? I think that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, I'll get back to this. Alright, so where was I in the review? Let's have a look. There was an interview backstage. Legado del Fantasma want revenge on Breakker. Match number 4 was Indy Persia and Kaylee Ray versus Toxic Attraction. Indy Persia and Kaylee Ray won the match by pinfall. Then there's a promo backstage. Blade and Anofi are just getting started. Then there's a promo backstage. Cora tries to prove herself to Raquel. Match number 5 was Chase and Haywood versus the Grizzled Young Veterans in a Dusty Classic Tag Team Tournament quarterfinal match. GYV won by pinfall and advanced to the semi-finals next week. Then there's a promo. Grayson Waller introduces his new... Why have I not got that written down? What the hell? Introduces his new bodyguard. Oh, that's all it is. Okay. Where is it? Match number 6 was Tiffany Stratton versus Io Shirai, which was a funny match, but Io Shirai won by pinfall. Let me just write that. 1, you know, in fall. There's a promo backstage. Diamond Mine issues a challenge for Imperium. Then there's a segment Ollie J performs Make 'Em Fall. It wasn't my favorite segment, so moving on. Then there's a promo backstage. D'Angelo is ready to move past Grimes. Then there's a promo backstage. Tiffany Stratton runs into Wendy Chu. Match number 7, which was the main event. Cameron Grimes versus Tony D'Angelo in a... I guess this is a number 1 contender match. Number 1 contender for the NXT North American title at Vengeance Day, I believe. Yeah, at Vengeance Day. This is what this match was set up for. Vengeance Day. And Cameron Grimes ended up winning the match by pinfall. And then the ending segment of the show, which was outside the arena, was Tommaso Ciampa comes to Braun Breaker's aid when Legado del Fantasma showed up to try and attack him. What was it? It was going to be, 4-on-1, including Elektra Lopez, so 5-on-1. But then, no, actually, it's 3-on-1. Essentially, yeah, it would have been 3-on-1, but Tommaso Ciampa showed up, which made it 3-on-2, and then they left, got back in the car and left. So that was that episode of NXT 2.0. I thought it was a decent show. The opening match was good for what it was. The second match was great. At least an 8 out of 10. Opening match was about a 7 out of 10. That was a good, for what it was, match. So that was about a 6 out of 10. And then that match was about good. So about a 7 out of 10. And then that match was a decent match. 7 out of 10. That match was a great match. 8 out of 10 because EO was in it. And then the main event itself was a great main event. At least a 9 out of 10 for that. Because both guys are awesome. So yeah, that's that. So overall, I give it a grade of about a C+. An overall score of about an 8 out of 10. So yeah, that's my review of NXT 2.0 from January 25th, 2022. The next episode mostly goes into the what build up from what I just reviewed. Sarai makes her return to NXT 2.0, I believe, which I'm going to cover. What else we got here? So, I believe the semi-finals of the Dusty Cup, because Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, is that on this episode? Oh, I don't see it here. Doesn't look like it is. I think it's on the February 8th episode, which I haven't watched fully yet. Alright, so yeah, that's my episode review of NXT 2.0 from January 25th, 2022. Let me know what you thought about the video and the review of NXT 2.0 in the comment section below. Like my video and subscribe to my channel. The next video review will be on the February 1st, 2022 episode of NXT 2.0. This has been Ogres. Peace out.